Hi, I'm Phil McKnight from Breville, and today I'd like to show you how to get the most out of your Smart Grinder Pro. When grinding for espresso, it's really important that you use a single wall filter basket. That way you'll get the maximum flavour potential of the coffee that you're making. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to insert our single wall filter basket into our portafilter. The next thing you need to do is make sure that you insert the correct cradle into the grinder. So our grinder comes with two cradles, one for 50/54mm and 58mm. Today we're going to use the 58mm. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to grind into our portafilter. So we just insert our portafilter into our grinder cradle. We set our grind size. So here we have it on about 14 to start. Just adjust that depending on flow rate. We're also going to set the number of shots. So we're using a double cup basket, so we're setting this to 2 shots. And now we can start the grinding process. We can do that by pressing the start cancel button or momentarily just pressing the portafilter in and releasing. So now I've used the convenient pause function. This will allow us to settle and collapse our coffee in the filter basket, then reinsert into the portafilter cradle and continue grinding with the remaining dose. So now our coffee's finished grinding. And this is the way freshly roasted, freshly ground coffee looks. It always looks like you have too much, but once it's tamped, it'll be at exactly the right level. If you love drip filter coffee, it's really easy and convenient to grind directly into a gold tone filter or into a paper filter basket. Pretty simple, all you need to do is remove the cradle if it's been installed. You need to adjust your grind setting. So you adjust your grind setting up into the drip filter zone. So about 50 is a good starting point. All we need to do then is select the number of cups that we're going to brew. So I'm going to brew 4 cups. And then we just need to insert our paper filter basket into our grinder and press the start cancel button to begin the grinding process. And there we are, we're ready to brew our drip filter coffee. If for any reason you need to extend the grinding range of your grinder, if you're at the finest setting but still need to go finer, or if you're at the coarsest end and need to go coarser, we have an adjustable upper burr that allows you to extend the range of your grinder. It's easy to use, simple to adjust, and I'll show you how to do that now. All you need to do is empty the beans out of your hopper, unlock the hopper from the top of the grinder, then unlock the upper burr. And once you take that out, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is grab this wire, release it from the burr, then you'll notice on the burr there are numbers. If you would like the grinder to go coarser, all you need to do is rotate the upper burr clockwise in the direction of where it says coarse, so the numbers are getting larger. Larger number, coarser particle sizes. So just one at a time. We recommend that you only make one adjustment at a time. Then you can reinstall, test the result and make a further adjustment if necessary. Once you've made your adjustment, all you need to do is reinstall the wire handle back into the upper burr body. Use the red index mark as a guide. Stretch it across. Make sure it's inserted firmly in both sides. Now all we need to do is reinstall the upper burr in the body of the grinder. So just align the red mark with the align mark in the grinder body and then rotate around until it clicks into the locked position. So the Smart Grinder Pro, that's your start to making great tasting coffee.
How to use the OXO Brew conical burr coffee grinder. Slowly rotate hopper to select grind size, from 1 for fine to 15 for coarse. Slide grounds container onto base until it clicks into place. Turn dial to desired time and press the OXO button to grind. The dial stays at your set time for a quick one-touch start. To stop grinding, press the OXO button at any time.
Hi, Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, and this is the Cuisinart Supreme Grind Burr Grinder. It's great, especially if you are a coffee lover. It's important to grind your beans right before you're brewing your coffee for the freshest, most flavorful cup. This product is really interesting because you can set it for anywhere from 4 to 18 cups by sliding the bar. And what happens is when you hit start, it will grind exactly the right amount of coffee that you need for your coffee maker. The other thing that's nice is it's a half-pound hopper, which is removable. So is the lid. So you just pour your beans right in, put the lid on. And I should also mention this is the removable chamber that holds the ground beans. It holds up to enough coffee for 32 cups. You just choose your size and you hit the power bar. And today I'm just going to choose 4. You hit start and it's automatically going to grind the exact amount of beans that you want. But something I should mention is that it goes from fine just by twisting this all the way to coarse. And fine is used for espresso and coarse would be used for things like French press. Today I'm going to put it on medium and I'm just going to hit start. And there you have it. And then all you do is you remove the chamber in the front here. You don't even have to remeasure your coffee. You just put it right into the filter and you'll have a beautiful, fresh and flavorful cup of coffee by using the burr grinder.
Introducing the Virtuoso Plus, a refined improvement of the classic and beloved Virtuoso. Grind cafe quality coffee with hardened steel conical burrs that can be adjusted to 40 different grind settings. The Virtuoso Plus features twin LED lights which shine onto dispensed ground coffee so you can see for yourself how quick and easy it is to grind fresh coffee. The hopper holds 8 ounces of whole bean coffee, and the ground's catch bin has a max fill line to prevent overfilling. While the classic Virtuoso used an analog timer, the Virtuoso Plus is controlled digitally. The timer can be programmed to 1/10 of a second for exact results every time. Turn left to subtract by 1/10 of a second. Turn right to add by full seconds. The Virtuoso Plus provides precision dosing for repeatable and consistent results.
Our entry-level model, a great all-purpose grinder, and a unit that has 40mm steel conical burrs that adjust through the 40 steps of adjustment from French press coarse to filter medium all the way down to an espresso fine grind. These burrs are driven by a powerful DC motor that's activated with an on-off switch on the side. You can turn it in either direction, or a pulse button on the front that'll run the motor for as long as you hold it. Looking at the clear hopper, it holds around 10 ounces of whole beans, and the clear grounds bin has a fill line to indicate when it's time to empty it out.